Aloha Capricorn, welcome to White Shadow Spiritual Advising. My name is BriaBogatin, and today we will be doing your monthly February tarot forecast tarot reading. Down below you can find the information to my business pages. It's just White Shadow Spiritual Advising on Facebook and Instagram. However, I'm not using the Facebook anymore, but all of my work information is still on there. For daily tarot and other updates, follow my Instagram. Please message me through one of those platforms if you would like a reading. You can check out your sun, moon, or rising sign, or really any sign within your birth chart in regards to these tarot videos. Also down below, if you feel compelled, if this reading really inspires you, you can send me a donation, a tip for the free content that I offer, and that information is down below as well. And thank you so much to everyone who has sent me a donation and to everyone that asked me if they could in the first place. I really do appreciate it. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to say I very much encourage you guys to go get a reading. Or even talk about this to your therapist. Go talk to someone about what is happening in your life right now, whether it's me or another reader or again a therapist or whatever. There's a lot here that has to be talked about, and I only have so much time, right? Okay, so I try and pull 4 cards. As you can see, it's tripping me up. I try and pull 4 cards for each sign. Sometimes 5 will come out, and that, obviously I go with it. That's what Spirit wants. But 4 of the 5 cards I pulled for you guys are all higher arcana cards. And so the higher arcana are cards like Temperance or the Moon or the High Priestess, the Magician. The lower arcana are cards like the King of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, stuff like that. So the higher arcana cards represent major themes and our archetypes for our lives and major lessons. So you guys have a lot of major lessons and themes coming up for the month of February. This is going to be a very interesting month for you, where you're absolutely going to see old lessons popping back up for you to fully heal and rectify them. Temptation is high this month for Capricorns, okay? All right, so the first card you are receiving, Capricorn, is the Justice card. So this is a card of actually putting things back into balance. It is a card of leveling the playing field. You will start to see karmic energy coming back around, whether that's towards you or other people. Karma is going to be a great essence of... I almost want to say, I don't know why I want to say strategy. I don't know if that's like just coming from the energy of the Akashic records, but karma is going to be leading the way this month. And what is karma? Karma is not just someone did something bad and now they're going to get negative things happen. Karma is all about balance. Okay, so you're going to see that energy of karmic balance being placed into your life, and it is very much going to dictate and determine your decisions and the actions you take moving forward. So with the Justice card, if you are dealing with a court case, it will work out very positively for you. If you are dealing with any form of authority, government, police, whatever, it will work out well for you. Hold the patience, and you may be feeling like you're an underdog and might be hard to overcome, but that's why the Justice card is coming through, because it's letting you know that the playing fields are being leveled so that you're able to succeed. Get ready for, if someone is dealing with a court case, get ready for a major shift or a major truth to come out, or a major realization from the judge that is going to strongly affect the outcome in your favor. I feel that very strongly. So the Justice card, again, the essence of karma, what goes around comes around. Whatever you were working on this time last year, you're going to see really blossom and come back out and become more physical in your life, because now is the right timing. Okay, so next you are receiving the Devil card. Now Capricorn is represented by the Devil card in tarot. This is going to be of great temptation for you. Whether it's drugs, alcohol, sex, shopping, food, cigarettes, whatever it is that really pulls on you, an ex, you know, a certain mentality, whatever really pulls on you and has kept you or previously kept you chained, that is coming back to the surface this month, and it's going to be of utmost importance for you to really stay in your center and not be tempted by old habits or be tempted to dive even more into the bad habits you already have. There's something in your life that's either chaining you or something coming back that is going to be a test to see if you are still triggered by that energy, still triggered by that substance, person, you know, modality, whatever it is. So Capricorn, you have to be really, I almost want to say headstrong this month. I feel it's going to be a little difficult for you to really sit in the physical energy because something is pulling at you, and it is more subconscious, it's more feminine, which you know, I'm going back to the whole Saturn moving from Capricorn to Aquarius. That is really powerful for Capricorns because it is pushing you guys to see things in a different sense. It's almost like if you have a friend and, you know, say Saturn is your friend and, you know, when you're in the friendship, you don't see things too clearly because you're with this person all the time, you talk to them all the time, and then they stop being friends with you and they're friends with, you know, someone else, and from afar, you can finally see things clearly, like, oh, that's why they were so bothered, or that's why she acted like that, or wow, maybe she really just wanted to use me for my money, and now she's over there using someone else for their money, you know, stuff like that. Once things step away from us, it becomes a lot more clearer. So if you take that in a metaphorical sense with Saturn moving from Capricorn to Aquarius, you're now seeing how restricted you guys put yourself and the box you kind of put yourself in, and you're now stepping out of that box. But you're going to be tempted to step back in the month of February, and that is going to be a great karmic, and it's going to be a great test for you. If you're able to overcome it, you're going to free yourself in many, many ways. So with the High Priestess being your next card, very much the essence of what I was just saying, but also the High Priestess lets us know that we don't know everything just yet. So I feel very strongly when it comes to the Devil card, there's going to be a lot of light bulb moments and realizations that are going to come to the surface for you with the High Priestess. You might realize that maybe you were abusing substances because of a childhood trauma, or maybe someone introduced it to you and you wanted to be friends with that person. Whatever it is that has been chaining you, you're going to have a lot of revelation of thoughts and light bulb moments towards that, towards it even happening. How did it even happen? How did I get here? Having realizations of why you acted a certain way when you were in that moment. Also, when it comes to the energy of the Justice card, again, things are coming to the surface in relation to court cases, and also in relation to whatever it is you're trying to overcome right now, where you may feel like the underdog, or people are underestimating you. With the High Priestess, a lot of times we're already sensing this in a big way. However, we push it down and suppress it because we don't want to fully step into it because it feels unknown. It's not physical evidence per se. However, we have to really learn how to act upon our psychic senses and intuition as if it was physical evidence, because usually what we find is those gut feelings are usually right? So if you're able to hear and feel and sense that gut feeling and act upon it, that is how you get ahead of the game and ahead of people who are not doing so. So next you are receiving the Nine of Rods. The Nine of Rods is, it's a card of great protection for yourself, but don't overdo it. With this card, you see this man and he is battered and bruised, and there's not really much to protect himself from. So you may have to really let your walls down, let your guard down during this time, and let someone in so that they can help you. The last card you're receiving is the Strength card. So I honestly feel that someone's trying to step in for you, Capricorn, and help you to find the peace that you need and the peace that you want. And my cat is on my altar. Oh my God. No. Anyways, So allow that help to step in, allow that peaceful person to step in and help and absorb their energy. I feel there's someone that wants to give to you in a way that you haven't been able to give to yourself, and that is okay. You know, we need help sometimes. But with the 9 of Rods, you might have to protect some decisions, morals, values, belief systems. You might have to really protect how you decide to move forward after the High Priestess energy fully reveals itself into your life. You're going to have to make some major decisions, and people may not like your decisions, but that is not your problem, right? That is their problem. So let your guard down some. Don't be overly protective, but also stand up for your beliefs and your choices and your values and your morals. So again, with the Strength card, again, I'm feeling that you are having someone step in that really encompasses that energy of peace that can exude onto your life and whatever situation you are relating this to. If not, you are meant to do that. You are meant to be the energy of peace. With this woman closing the mouth of the lion, that is symbolism of being able to step into a chaotic situation and soothe that situation. You may be having issues, and I'm feeling this strongly because with the lion, that can represent Leo. So you guys may be facing this in regards to a Leo or another fire sign, Sagittarius or Aries. So really pay attention to that. Pay attention to the dynamics and the movement. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. Don't get caught up in what you used to get caught up in. Don't get caught up in something that once was because it's presenting itself to be something different now, because it's not different. It's the same thing. Don't be deceived. The devil can very much talk about someone really trying to deceive you during this time. They did not change. They're not different. The job isn't different, okay? That raise is not going to make you happy. Leave that job like you were planning to, all right? Like, really stand up for yourself and your values, and you will finally actually have that peace and contentment that maybe you've been really searching for, especially with the Strength card. Also with the Strength card, you catch more flies with honey instead of vinegar. You know, speak your truth tactfully, but still speak it and protect your boundaries. Respect your boundaries or no one else will, right? Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that, Capricorn. I hope you guys have a great month.